Hey, what's up you guys? It's Kyle with No BS Investing. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into a fascinating topic that's been making headlines. The Great Reset and the massive wealth transfer from baby boomers to their children. So stick around because the boomers won't be. Before we get started, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment down below. And let me know what you think of this video as a sacrifice to the YouTube gods. Now first, let's talk about the Great Reset. This term has been thrown around a lot lately. But what does it really mean? The Great Reset is a proposal by the World Economic Forum to rebuild the economy sustainably following the Rona. It focuses on addressing global economic inequalities, governmental issues, and technological advancements. In short, it's about reshaping the way our economies work to create a more equitable future. This transformation is expected to unfold over the next decade, leading up to 2030. Now let's zoom in on one of the most significant economic shifts happening right now. And that is the wealth transfer from baby boomers to their children, often referred to as millennials and Gen X. According to estimates, boomers hold over $68 trillion in wealth, the largest accumulation in history. Over the next few decades, this wealth will be passed down to the next generations, making it the greatest wealth transfer ever. But who are the baby boomers anyway? Born between 1946 and 1964, boomers are currently between the ages of 60 and 80 years old. As this generation ages, a significant number are moving into retirement, and naturally, more are passing away. This demographic shift is a key driver behind the wealth transfer we're discussing. As boomers retire and eventually pass away, their assets, including homes, investments, and businesses, will be inherited by their children. Many boomers own property, and with real estate values rising, this represents a substantial part of their wealth. Boomers have benefited from decades of economic growth and have accumulated significant savings and investment portfolios. Now, what does this mean for the younger generations? For many millennials and Gen Xers, this influx of wealth could be transformative. Let's break down some of the most significant impacts. For many, this wealth transfer can mean the end of financial struggles. It may help pay off student loans, credit card debt, and mortgages. With millennials in particular facing the dual burdens of student debt and high living costs, an inheritance could prove much needed financial breathing room. Housing affordability has been a major challenge for younger generations, particularly in urban areas. With the real estate prices skyrocketing, owning a home has never felt out of reach for so many. However, with this inheritance, many millennials and Gen Xers might finally be able to purchase a home or upgrade to a better one, solidifying their financial future. Additionally, an influx of wealth can provide the seed capital needed to start businesses or invest in new ventures. This could lead to a surge in entrepreneurship, with the younger generation taking risks that could drive innovation and create new jobs. The freedom that comes from financial security might empower more people to follow their passions and build something meaningful. While the potential benefits are significant, it's important to remember that not everyone will benefit equally. Wealth disparity is already a significant issue, and the inheritance process could exacerbate it. Those from wealthier families are likely to receive larger inheritances, while some may receive little or nothing. This could deepen the existing inequalities within society and greaten the wealth gap. Now, receiving a large sum of money can be both a blessing and a curse. Without proper financial literacy, it's easy to make poor decisions that could quickly diminish that wealth. It's crucial for younger generations to educate themselves on managing money, investing wisely, and understanding the tax implications that come with their inheritance. Finally, this wealth transfer could have a broader societal impacts. As younger generations come into significant financial power, their spending, investing, and philanthropic choices could shape the economy and society in new ways. We might see shifts in consumer trends, increased support for sustainable and socially responsible businesses, and more philanthropic activities directed towards causes that matter to the younger generations. Or they could just light everything on fire and burn the world to the ground. I guess we'll find out. Now, even if you are one of the lucky souls to inherit money in this wealth transfer, there's still a lot of hurdles that you'll have to overcome. In many countries, including the US, inheritance or estate taxes can take a significant bite out of the wealth being transferred. These taxes are imposed on the estate of the deceased and can vary widely depending on the jurisdiction. In the United States, for example, the federal estate tax exemption is quite high, currently over $12 million per individual. But states like New York and California have their own estate taxes with lower thresholds. This means that substantial estates could face sizable tax bills. Proper estate planning is crucial to minimize tax liabilities and ensure a smooth transfer of assets. This might include setting up trusts, making strategic gifts during the donor's lifetime, and working with the financial advisors and estate planning attorneys. Inheriting significant assets can be a double-edged sword. If these assets include stocks or other investments, market volatility can affect their value. It's important for beneficiaries to be prepared for ups and downs of the market and consider diversification to protect their wealth. You don't want to be that guy on Wall Street Bets who inherited $700,000 and immediately YOLO'd it. Additionally, in some cases, estates may include debts that need settled before assets can be distributed. Beneficiaries should be aware of any outstanding liabilities and how they might impact the overall value to their inheritance. Receiving a large inheritance can be overwhelming, especially for those who might not have any experience in managing significant wealth. This is why financial education is extremely helpful, and why most people who win the lottery lose all of their money. If you don't have the literacy to gain the money in the first place, you probably don't know what to do with it once you have it. So there you have it, the Great Reset and the unprecedented wealth transfer from baby boomers to their children. It's a complex and evolving topic that will shape our economic future. What do you think about this massive shift? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.